Welcome, 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 Negroes and Negresses. We welcome you back to another episode of the Lunch Table Podcast. I am your royal host, your highness, the Demon King, and allow me to introduce myself. Roses are red, weapons against me won't prosper. With this sacred treasure I summon, Big Raga, the Op Stopper. And to my upper left, your upper right, however you want to see it. Introduce yourself, nigga.
I'm assuming it's me since we done lost somebody already.
I pointed that way.
I'm just that chill little producer that your wives refer to as Tyrone. Y'all know what I came to do.
And you know what kind of style.
Go ahead and throw it to the light-skinned god himself over here.
Not light skin.
Hey, that ring light booming. It's given very high yellow banana vibes right now. So
and it is your friendly neighborhood asshole Los. You know what I do?
Planting.
And he's still in breathing. Second form. Luxurious. Oh, and I've heard some praise. That's right, nigga. Choke.
Slap your fucking hand.
God,
Who? You?
Yeah. Oh, that's yours. Me? Wait, what?
That plantain comment. I was just taking a pull and everything.
I didn't think nobody heard me. I thought that was slipped under the radar.
You called me
I said nigga, that I called you a plantain.
If I would have grabbed if I would have been on my coffee, I would have needed a new MacBook just now.
Put y'all together. Y'all look like a pregnant nigga. Fucking A. Fuck it. I give up. Okay, I'll take that one.
Words
start the show.
Words are on my side.
Kicking the intro.
Yes.
Kicking the intro.
Yeah. So real quick, I'm sorry, bro. Let me jump in real quick before you start. In the spirit of the episode, what we talking about, I'm just letting you know it's smoke this whole episode. So fuck both of you. I'll gate. It's smoke. This episode, fuck y'all. Go ahead, bro. Say what you gotta say.
Hey, whoa. Is that smoke between just us? Or can strays be spared?
I mean, there are casualties of war all the time, aren't there?
Say no more.
Just
oh boy, this is gonna be a coke-addled episode.
Yeah, you talking about my ring?
See, and I didn't even start.
The glowworm.
I didn't even start.
That's because I am magnificent and luxurious.
Nah, you need to turn your light down like I did. A little dimming won't hurt you either.
Oh no, that's just my ceiling. That's just my overhead lights in general.
You know what though? This is the most light we've ever gotten on them in a couple of weeks.
Nah, my lights
really is
on.
No, it is. No, nigga. Stop playing. You look like you be dancing in the shadows in the pale moonlight. Get the fuck out of here. You
normally turn on my overhead lights when we record.
Nigga, you normally look like you fading into the background. Fuck you talking
Your
about?
Overhead lights are not on.
Since I moved, thank you. I use these lights unless I'm in another room, and mostly I'm here. But nah. So we going chop it up about recent rat beefs. So I'm going to go down the list, kind of a chronological order, but there's something specific we're going to talk about today. So first we had first person shooter with Drake and Cole, which some shots were fired at Kendrick.
Now, you know what's fucked up about that? I didn't know that there were shots being fired.
It was subliminal.
But I thought they was praising the nigga. Or at least J. Cole was.
So then...
And that's what I thought too.
Kendrick drops like that, where he fires back at Drake and Cole. Then Cole drops 7-minute drill, which he shoots back at K. Dot, which then he turns around and apologizes to K. Dot.
I'm about to say that wasn't shooting back. He just wanted he ain't believe in beef. He just wanted to end that shit.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, what we used to say back in the day? I just a bitch ass nigga.
And you
No
know
problem.
what?
Here's my issue. Here's my issue. Why was everybody mad with him for apologizing?
Because that's not in the essence of rap beef. When there's a
But
rap battle, you don't apologize for shit. Shit, smoke. Period. You don't apologize for it.
Somebody made a valid point because I forgot what song it was Cole did where he said he would never beef with a nigga over something trivial.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the apology wasn't so much, oh nah, you took me out. I think it was more so I went against my word.
I just took it as J. Cole, not that kind of nigga. Like if you think about it, he's way more chill than
right.
Amp. He doesn't go out there for that.
I agree with you. He ain't that type of dude. At least in my opinion. This is just me outside looking in. But the other part of that, all of us that grew up in the damn 90s with the whole Big and Tupac shit.
Again, I'm so glad you said that.
And if instead of it going far, hey, whatever, my fault, whatever. I look at it as just being a bigger man on the whole thing. It's all wax, whatever.
But see, the Tupac and Biggie thing was different because that was a lot more personal. Like those niggas broke bread and shared space together. Like,
but the circumstances back then there wasn't social media, so you literally had MTV News and you had the magazines and all that shit, and everybody was hyping that shit up more than they were. For them, it was just some shit on wax. You literally had the crowd on some East Coast, West Coast shit. For real type fights and shit happening.
But it wasn't just something on wax for them.
Now, that is actually what I wanted to get into. Del, I'm glad you said the social media comment because in a way, it kind of was, but it was their cruise. If you really think about it, Big and Pac never really wanted beef. They knew each other. They was cool. Big stayed with Pac for a second.
Big actually said that he wished he would have just picked up the phone and called the nigga.
What really sparked off that shit was when Pac got shot in that studio, he really thought that niggas had something to do with it, even though they were saying that they didn't.
Right.
But the release of that damn Who Shot Your song was too close to the incident for Pac to overlook. Cool. What made it become deathly was when Pac started fucking with Suge, and then Death Row and all them niggas, they goons was talking to shit, and then Puff and his goons essentially was talking to shit. That was their social media. That battery being put in niggas back was that sparking point. So in a sense, even though there was no social media for us, the fans, to interact with the bullshit, the battery being put in their back. And like you said, those media shows, like you said, MTVs and the BETs and anything, the fucking radio shows, the VJs covering.
Oh, they hyped that shit up so bad.
And they made it an East Coast versus West Coast thing. And you know what? I'll even say when motherfucking Snoop came out for the Source Awards and New York was shitting on him, that kind of too didn't do too well, you know. But
there was a lot of variables in that whole shit. But at the end of the day, it wasn't Pac and Big. It was the people around them and the crowd.
And just like normal, the people who actually do suffer are the ones that really didn't have anything to do with it.
Yep.
Pac and Big was the one making music. Y'all was the ones hyping shit, and now they had to go, but you still here. Like that's the wicked shit of it all.
But we digress. So
one more thing about this shit, so real quick, sorry, bro. Later on, I definitely want to get back to this whole Pac thing. I gotta don't let me forget what I want to say, but go ahead, bro.
Okay. So then after 7-minute drill and the apology, there was Champagne Dreams, where Rick Ross popped off at Drake.
The fuck is that about? Like, what
didn't hear that one?
This is where my old man kicks in. I was out of touch. I didn't even know Rick was in this shit.
I'll listen
after
to that
7-minute drill is where I kind of got lost.
I listened to that early. It was whatever.
Then it was push-ups where Drake throws rounds at everybody.
Drop and give me 50. Yeah, that's when Drake pulled his.
Why?
Yeah, that's when he ran towards the Ninja Alliance. He was like, "Fuck it, if we're gonna do this, we scrap."
Like why? But why is Drake out here wanting to battle everybody?
Then it was Tailor Made where Drake sent a follow-up disc to K Dot, and then that's when he used the Tupac AI. Now, mind you,
and this is
K Dot ain't said nothing since like that.
Wait, no.
I have to interject here because again, I hate it when they made that hologram of Pac. Let that man rest. You doing shows of the goddamn hologram. Now here we are. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a diss track. We gonna use Pac gotta be an AI now. Let the man rest. Do your own track.
So then,
go ahead, bro.
No. What were you gonna say about the Pac thing?
No, it wasn't that. It was in lines towards your list of diss tracks that came out. That's what I actually wanted to touch on. So I just wanted to make sure that you was done with your list or not.
Oh no, because then Chris Brown, which is the one we gonna really kind of focus on.
Okay, so wait, before you go to Chris Brown, then
wait. Let me just finish the list, and then we can break it. We can go through it. It's two more. It's the weakest link joint.
You know what?
Chris Brown, and then Kanye did a Like That remix.
Now, how late to the party am I? Because I don't know when he entered the chat. Why? Kanye.
You know he always been beefing with Drake.
This had to be yesterday. This had to be like within the last 24 hours because the Chris Brown joint was like literally like a day or two.
That was like Friday. That was Friday and the Saturday.
Yeah, it was like
I
Friday.
thought that Chris Brown shit came out.
Something like that.
The Kanye shit came out before the Chris Brown one.
Nah, not that like that.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Oh no. Oh,
not that remix.
Damn.
So that's the recent history of diss tracks that have just.
I gotta no. It's
there's another one
entering new challenger. We gotta somebody put a quarter in the machine.
Well, hold up. Quavo did a track back to Chris Brown.
We're not gonna count that.
Wait, that happened?
We're not gonna count
this nigga did a singing track back to Chris Brown.
Because since
Chris Brown is a singer that rapped, he wanted to be a rapper that sings.
You know what I equated that song to? You know what I equated Quavo's song to? Bro, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
So bad.
You're gonna love this analogy. I equated Quavo releasing that song to that black dude fighting Jason on the rooftop.
All right, now take your best shot. You lost his shit.
Got all his knocked smooth off.
So here's the thing. I really wish I had a chance to speak to y'all earlier. I don't know if this is legit or not, but I legitly just listened to a track a few hours ago called Owl Hunting. Is that old by Kendrick Lamar?
I don't know.
I just sent it to y'all. I just sent it to you.
Hold on, I'm looking at it right now. Okay, and so now here's the thing. Mm-hmm. I've heard this, but I don't know if this is an AI track or not because there were people who were putting out like AI responses to songs. Mm-hmm. So I think that one that you sent I believe that might have been an AI one.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
cool.
Damn, people pissing in the water. You can't even enjoy it.
Exactly, you can't even enjoy it.
Like legit, people have been submitting and putting out like AI responses. Like somebody put out like a J. Cole AI response at one point. Like people just been putting out AI stuff and
why? Like
I got something.
Lose the world of AI.
Now I gotta sit. Usually you usually get your best work out of an artist in a battle or a beef or whatever like that. To start throwing AI joints in it, that pisses me off a little bit.
That's a
nigga
like
window screen.
Like for example, Nas and Jay. Them niggas was stale as shit until they started beefing with each other and battling back and forth. It revitalized them niggas. That's the type of shit you should get out of a beef, not motherfuckers muddying the waters. Come on now.
I agree with that statement.
I don't know if they were stale.
Jay-Z, no.
Because Jay-Z,
them niggas were stale.
No, Jay-Z's beef started from Blueprint because he dropped, which one was it from the Blueprint? Takeover. And we all know Blueprint
because all he did, he did take, yeah, whoa. Blueprint was not out when he did that joint though, because he did that at Summer Jam.
He did do it at Summer Jam.
He did that at Summer Jam.
Yeah, but it was on the Takeover. That's why he said Blueprint. I mean, it was on the Blueprint. Excuse me.
Yeah, Blueprint freaking. That was after he got into that mental zone. Basically, think of it like a black flash. That nigga threw a black flash when he was at Summer Jam. Now we drop Blueprint. And Nas was stale at exactly, and Nas was stale at the time too. But when he came back with Ether,
stop disrespecting Jay.
I'm saying
Jay was not stale.
Jay was not stale. He was not stale. Jay didn't begin to get stale until fucking Kingdom Come, and that's after he retired because the Black album was still fucking fire.
Stop
disrespecting
But I'm
Jay.
saying, hold up, y'all keep missing the point. All of this started after that Black Flash. Before Takeover.
I get you.
Before Takeover. Before Takeover, yes, he did run a little stale right there. Nas was stale before Ether.
Nas was stale, yes.
Nas was stale, yes.
Jay did not go stale. He had the summer on lock 10 years straight. What are you talking? Wait, you cannot be stale if you're doing that.
He was on Mad. Wasn't he on Mad Features that year anyway?
I know he was fucking with
think
Beyonce.
So.
No, he wasn't fucking with Beyonce at that time. No, excuse me.
No, not during Takeover.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Yeah, excuse me.
There was rumors, but there was nothing else. You never seen them together. Nothing.
I'm gonna have to go back and look, but I feel like Jay was already that year. I feel like Jay was already on a bunch of features. Blueprint was coming out. He had just Volume 3 was like a couple of years before that.
Again, Jay didn't get stale until fucking after the Black album, because that's when he retired. He came back with Kingdom Come.
Well, hold up. To my point. Mm-hmm. That beef didn't elevate the two of them. You didn't see some good shit out of both of them during and after that beef.
It elevated Nas.
That part.
Jay didn't need the beef.
That part. That's the thing. We get what you're saying, and you're not wrong. You're just adding Jay into something that he had nothing to be a part of. He had nothing to do with that. That was all Nas.
Nas had elevated. Jay didn't need that boost.
We're gonna circle back to that at some point.
Put a pin in that. Okay.
Put a pin in that shit. Parking lot, that motherfucker. But wouldn't it be better if niggas was not throwing AI shits out there? If you want to do that, label it an AI, cool. Yeah. But if you that was a chance for niggas to. I'm sorry, that was a chance for niggas to grow. That's how I look at beef. It's a chance for niggas to grow.
Not at all.
But let's. I want to get into this Chris Brown song, though.
Which is actually the best diss track out of everything that was dropped.
Real quick before we go into that. When Drake did his little diss. Now again, I didn't listen to it. Did he mention Common at all?
I didn't listen to it.
Drop and give me 50. That's what we talk about here, right?
Yeah,
I did listen to it. I don't.
The reason I asked y'all
about Common.
The reason I asked is y'all remember the beef between him and Common, right? And Common said Common called that nigga Canada Dry. Just killed his ass with a dog. Common bodied him with a freestyle.
That nigga, I think Drake was throwing shots at John Morant though. And dropping give me 50, he said something towards that basketball playing nigga who always doing the gritty. That's John Morant.
Interesting.
Go ahead and get into the Chris Brown Quavo shit.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to Drop and Give Me 50. But
yes, you do.
But so let's get into it. Chris Brown starts the song off with a line from the Mac. Now we can settle this like you got some class, so we can get into some gangster shit. And then proceeds to play the recording of Quavo. Hey, Chris, I don't want no issues, bro. I don't want no smoke. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to do nothing, bro. Like, please, bro. Again, I'm just a bitch ass nigga.
I mean, nigga, you want to talk about J. Cole apologizing, but this nigga flat out said he don't want no smoke. Like, please, dog.
Remember the
please
crow?
Don't hit me.
Wait, remember the crow when he was in the pawn shop and he had the gun pointed at the guy? The guy's like, please. I'll do it. That's all I picture here in that clip. That's all. Yeah. So, again, Chris then starts off with, okay, let's get down to the facts, pussy. I'm drifting red. So we all know and accept and understand that Chris Brown is heavily blood affiliated.
Yeah, that man Pyro.
Okay, all right. So then don't let this R&B
that's who he is. That's his life. Okay, you got it.
Don't let this R&B fool you. Niggas get ripped to shreds. Quavo talking like a thug, nigga. You a bitch with dreads.
Oh shit!
And this is when we get This is when we start getting disrespectful. Can't wait to see the day that you back up all of that shit you said.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, you done already cop please. So now at this point, what you gonna do? What's all that ball shit you talking? You ain't no huncho, nigga. You the weakest link out of your clique. Let's keep it a hundo, nigga.
And you know it's crazy. I used to have that argument a lot.
No, real talk.
I'm an Offset guy. I think Offset was the best. I've heard a lot of people say Takeoff was the best. I've literally never heard nobody say Quavo.
Nobody say Quavo. Nobody.
Never.
Not nobody.
Never.
Like I feel like Quavo should have been left off of Bad and Bougie.
I feel like Quavo got the attention because he was the light skinned one. Yeah, I want to talk about light skinned nigga. That nigga like Offset and Takeoff and Quavo.
He like a little brown skin. Not to be funny, like all the pictures I see of him, he looks dark
compared to Offset and Takeoff.
All them niggas look dark.
Maybe it's just the light and I be seeing him in, honestly.
Nah.
All them niggas look dark.
No, sir. No, sir. No.
So then
look here. Quavo is about my complexion, if anything.
Interesting.
That's like me and y'all.
Interesting. Huh. So then he goes, you fucked my ex-ho. That's cool.
Yo.
I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Because I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch.
I'm up, little nigga. That's disrespectful. She might be your ex now, but she was not your ex when I was piping it down.
The line, the only subliminal line in this whole song, and that's because he didn't want to say the name.
Mm-hmm.
They say revenge is sweet. Now think about that shit. Let that line go over your head. I might sing about that shit. I had a fiend about that dick. There's something sweet about that shit. I got some feelings about that bitch, but I ain't gonna speak about that shit.
And her name is Saweetie.
Not
that is crazy.
And then she was pillow talking.
Yo, nigga, I heard. Speaking of which, I heard she's catching heat right now that Chris Brown put this shit out because it wasn't known that she cheated with Chris Brown.
Oh yeah,
now it's known that she cheated.
Oh yeah, and if she know, like I know, like she should know, she better shut up.
Shit, why?
Don't say nothing.
Why?
Chris Brown's a savage.
I would. Oh, I'm not talking about start with Chris. I'm just saying that shit. Buy into it. You want to talk? Oh, you cheated on Quavo with Chris Brown. Yep, sure did.
Somebody
was great too.
Say, though,
did
somebody did say this would be a great opportunity. Actually, hold on, Del. Somebody did say this would be a great opportunity for her to drop some music.
That's one thing I was about to say. The other thing I was about to say was, oh, you cheated on Quavo with Chris Brown? She just comes back. Wouldn't you?
I was about to say. I don't know why when you were setting that up, that's what popped in my head too. Like,
wouldn't you?
But then she went and fuck Offset.
Well, you do know
these hoes ain't loyal. That's what he was talking about. Oh,
you got it, buddy.
I got one.
You got one. You got that one. You got that one. You got that one. Because
I will not be giving up anybody.
This nigga faded jump back up. You just what?
Smoking out the window of the Benz. No, that nigga really did. Like, I'm mad. I'm just making a correlation.
Yeah.
Holy shit. We are making breakthroughs here at the Lunch Table Podcast.
So
third episode too.
So then he goes on. I ain't playing chess with a checker player. I'm a ticking time bomb on the detonator. Shit on niggas. I'm a defecator. I put amigo on a ventilator. Stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bitches on the elevator.
Stop it. Stop right now. I really wish he didn't put that in this. I really wish he didn't put that in this. Only because you nigga.
But that's the thing.
You want to talk about beating bitches?
But that's the thing. That's all Quavo keeps saying to him. And the only incident we have really like on record is him and Rihanna. Everything else is
multiple
speculation.
Incidents of Quavo and somebody.
We did. Quavo's shit is on tape.
No, what I'm asking is it just that one incident on tape, or is it multiple incidences?
No, but hold on, it's that one incident, and in that one incident, he got his ass beat. So it was in the elevator with Saweetie, and she flung that nigga around the elevator.
I gotta go look for this.
Now I'm confused because if Saweetie fucked up Quavo, why would Chris Brown talk about Quavo fucking up Saweetie? Why would he not just bring up the fact that Sweetie
it all started because Quavo put his hands on her.
But still, like, nigga, come on.
That's kind of one of those.
Okay, which one is more disrespectful to your character? Which one is more disrespectful to your character? Going out there, being put out there that you beat up on your bitch, or it being put out there that you tried to beat up on your bitch and then she fucked you up for it. Which one is worse?
Listen, but here's what I'm saying. His whole thing was, don't talk about me beating up on bitches because you beat a bitch in the elevator. We seen the video, but that's the thing. The whole line is, we seen the vid. No, we seen the tapes. That's devastating. Meaning, we seen you put your hands on shorty and it not go the way you thought it was. So you shut up.
No, I get that. I just don't think somebody who fucking went to trial and everything that happened, considering him putting his hands on his bitch, will be talking about a nigga putting their hands on the bitch. But if you're bringing up the fact that he did it and got his ass beat, that's a different case.
But also, different the scenario. Scheme with a flow, it probably wouldn't have went the way he wanted.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So then he goes, you doing bad, you a bitch and your music trash. Fashion Week, they sat me next to your lame ass. I was truly mad. All I kept thinking about was breaking your face, but I gave you a pass. You lucky I ain't want to fuck the money up, boy. I would have broke you in half.
You know about that one, right? Like legit shit. So
I heard you can see it on his face.
Yeah, why them niggas at Fashion Nova, whoever do the seatings, decided to put him and Quavo next to each other, like literally here and here.
That man was an agent of chaos.
That was one of those M&Ms. You could sit me next to Carson Daly and Fred Durst.
Speaking of Eminem,
oh god,
did you hear that this nigga tried to warn Drake that this would happen in one of his songs? Eminem said that this would happen to Drake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it while we on it. I'm gonna try to
find it. I remember hearing it. I'm trying to think of what track it was on.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. Continue. Because that Fashion Week shit was wicked.
Quit trying to be tough. You ain't like that. Why you keep showing off? Quit talking about drugs. You the only pack that I've been smoking on. But I'm smoking a Quavo pack.
You know what? I ain't gonna hold you. That kind of sound good. That kind of sound like some fire weed. Like some good ass strain.
I got that Quavo
pack. Yo, that's a good. That might be a good strain.
Yo, somebody gonna make that now, right?
Then he said, it better be him. His dumbass.
He said, he better be him. Told to come back. I'm gonna need more than one. Your last album was a weed tray, just some bullshit that we roll up on.
Now
you know what's on.
I require elaboration.
Stop it. He's already dead.
What you mean you require?
It ain't over. Chris Brown ain't done yet. The people's elbow ain't come yet.
What you mean, sir?
I need elaboration. No, I need elaboration. So I've had this conversation with people before, right? And they said that that's kind of dumb because you already gave them the money. What you do with that album, whether you listen to it or not, doesn't matter to me. I got your money for it. If you want to use the shit as a frisbee, that's on you. I got your money for it already.
So true statement. Absolutely true statement.
Wait. Let me.
But it's still funny to hear.
It's hilarious to hear. It's fucking hilarious.
So there are situations where record labels give, for example, when my dad was recording and Criss Cross first came out, they gave my dad like actual Criss Cross CDs. Like he didn't have to buy them; they gave them to him, like just as kind of publicity and stuff like that.
Distribution,
right? They do that for record artists, so there's a pretty good chance he didn't have to pay for that album. I don't see petty Chris Brown.
I'm not
buying a Quavo album.
Paid for them. Paid for it.
That's what he was saying. He was like, "Your album is something we rolled weed up on."
I thought he was talking about the masses. Like shit is so bad. The masses it's only good enough for a breakup trade for the masses. That makes it worth something. If you telling me that my album is not enough for you, like nigga, okay, fuck you. They're not buying my shit. They are.
But it's still funny to hear.
It's fucking hilarious. Again, we on the same page here.
Chris Brown got what he needed out of that line. He entertained us.
Because if niggas was like me back in the day, I would buy a bootleg first And if I really like the album, then I would go buy The Real Thing.
I would too. But look at the time that we came up in. LimeWire, Napster.
9 times. Oh shit! I was about to predate y'all. I was like 9 times out of 10, damn near the whole album got leaked on a mixtape.
That
This is
too.
what I'm. But nigga, don't act like I didn't come up in the city where my whole Fulton Street was nothing but stands of bootleg CDs and T-shirts and jeans and shit, nigga.
I
Fulton
missed
Street
that.
from about
I fucking
Nostrand
missed
to
that shit.
Bedford, you can go complete shopping. Everything you get is fake.
He's right.
Everything you getting is fake. But you could get an outfit. You could get sneakers, get a hat, you could get
this
jewelry,
nigga spitting.
you get glasses, you could get a fucking bag, you get music, you get something to play your music on, you get some batteries to put in your music player.
You walk in one side, when you come out on the other side, you're a whole different person.
You will get every damn thing you need.
Oh yeah.
But now, we gotta make room for benches for the Caucasians to sit with their dogs. We got to get rid of whole blocks to create a whole little triangle so we can have seats for people to come sit in randomly. Because that's what that's my borough is. But no, I was saying, yeah, but anyway, I said what I said about the whole buying a CD thing, that it's like whatever now. I got the money.
So then he goes, you know a song, put you to bed, night, night, that's Sudafed. Show me that I'm tender, bitch. Time to prove what you just said. R.I.P. Takeoff. He the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead.
Stop. We were in the realm of disrespect since about the second line in. That was just fucked up. That was kicking a nigga in his teeth after you curbed him.
Nigga, I couldn't. Nigga,
that was going back for the stragglers. Like
that was going up. That was going and picking up each tooth off the ground and putting it in the glass jar, closing the top on the jar, shaking the jar as you walk up to the nigga, and then smack the nigga with the jar. Like the fuck, sir. You just killed the man and pissed on him afterwards.
That was
like,
that was Deadpool shooting Fox Deadpool and then shooting him multiple times while remaining eye contact with Wolverine.
Yeah, or in the beginning where he was counting down his bullets and he went 5, 4, 3, stupid.
Like
he did not need to do that to him, and the fact that you said
that was you tearing apart the body, putting it in different jars, and sending them to different parts of the world to be incinerated. Like that was literally my high school coach telling us to kill a mosquito with an axe. Like that was the nigga was already dead.
That was a DMX bar in the 90s.
At this
I'm
point,
not going to repeat that DMX bar.
That was shit. That was Onyx level Black Air Force energy.
Nigga,
like,
no, you know what? Okay, let's keep it honest. Let's keep it a buck. That line is up there now with "and what you fat motherfucker." That's why I fucked your bitch.
Pretty much.
Yep.
That line is up there.
I give him that.
Chris was out here firing off black flashes just because he could. Just because he's like, you know what?
Like,
nigga. Chris Brown is so ignorant with his shit right now. He's giving me Marlon from Don't Be a Menace vibes. He's just backing out a nuke out the back of his truck. Do we have a problem? Seriously. Like, I don't understand.
And any reaction video you watch, they making the stank face. But when that line hit,
I'm about to say
everybody had the same reaction. Stop the song. That right there. So this whole song is fight worthy. Like this whole song is I now have to see you outside. But that line right there,
that was a kick in the nuts. Like that was it was so unnecessary. Yet we're gonna allow it.
That's like that to me. That's almost up there with spitting in my face. Like
that was an open hand slap. Like
that level of disrespect just can't be tolerated at this point.
I'm not even going to dignify you. I'm not even going to dignify you with a punch. I'm just going to slap.
This nigga said almost.
We need
that is damn near the most disrespectful shit I've ever heard.
Because you know what? I'm gonna be honest. And I'm speaking for myself because to me, spitting in my face is probably the most disrespectful thing you can do, and that's gonna make me black out and put you places.
Really? Because inviting me to your dick is that for me. Like a nigga spit on me, I'm in instant rage, like rage, fucking rage. But you know what? I don't know. Let me think about that.
Cause see, that's the thing.
No, because now I'm thinking about it. Like I think I could take a nigga and invite me to his dick before I could take a nigga
No Diddy.
flat out spitting in my face. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. No Diddy. Holy fuck balls. What am I saying? Oh my god.
I had your back.
Shit.
I couldn't let you go out like that.
No. So let me fix that.
I get what you're saying.
You're trying to tell me the SMD. I think I could take that better than in my face. Oh yeah, we're not even gonna go in that realm anymore. We strictly with acronyms from now on. I'm not going down that lane.
I'll put it to you like this though. I'll put it to you like this. If you come at me that way, no Diddy, Jesus.
If you fucked up the whole game right now.
If you use that phrase towards me, I can 9 out of 10 turn that around and cook you with that phrase. Because then it's going to bring up some questions. Why are you offering that to me? What is it you really want here? But you spitting in my face?
Yeah, I don't know.
To circle
I'm going to be honest. Hold on. You spit in my face. I'm going to be absolutely honest. I'm losing it.
Yeah, you got it.
I am going to show you a master class in absolute violence. I'm gonna get real Yujiro Hanma real fast.
Dalen, you gonna remember your greatest gift?
I'm gonna remember my greatest gift.
He gonna hit him with the Owen Hart power driver.
Next round.
Just
you spit in my face. We can't be on the same earth. You're not even allowed to leave the country. We can't be on the same plane of existence anymore. You got to go to heaven or hell, but you can't stay here.
See, now you're starting to understand my rage when I said you're not going to jizz on me in these porn movies. I am not going to be that cameraman that got jizzed on. It's not happening.
I get it. I completely get it.
Nigga.
I get it. You know what? I'll be a little more forgiving if you be like, oh, my bad. Don't be a coward. But if you do it and then you look at me while you still I'm gonna beat you to death with a camera.
Yo, my man, could you imagine that? Oh, my bad, son. I'm sorry. Or then it's just
it's still strong. My fault.
No, then it's just looking at you. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
Oh my God.
I feel like you violated my soul. Like my astral plane is disrespected right now. That's first and foremost. Secondly, yes, I gotta murder you with a camera. What you gonna do about it, little nigga?
You know what? You just
leave you stuck with props in various holes now. This isn't gonna be pretty for you.
You done turned this shit to into.
I just gotta
think about it.
Interject real quick. Y'all just reminded me of some disturbing shit.
What now?
Just now?
So at my other job. No, because this shit just happened a couple of days ago. So at my other job, dog, I'm getting ready to leave. I go walk in the bathroom. There's a dude standing in the mirror holding a banana in his left hand, and he is priming himself with his right hand. I dead stop. This nigga's dead stop. He looks into the mirror, looks at me, and makes eye contact. And then slowly starts priming himself again. I backed out the bathroom. Dalen finds it funny because he has seen that bathroom. I go up front. I was just...
Was cold there?
Well, yes.
Oh, God.
I told Cole. And Cole's just like, wait, what? Like the whole Cole hit like where Los is right now. He was processing for a second because by the time he goes to the bathroom to check, dude was gone. But Cole was stuck for a second, like, wait, what?
That nigga's in the bathroom. I am the phantom ejaculator.
And then the other chick that was there, because June wasn't there that night. The other chick that was there, she was just like, I think he wanted this. I think he was testing to see if you was okay with it. I was like, no, I'm not okay.
He was,
I am not okay.
He was looking at you like, is this okay? We're good? All right, buddy?
And here's my dick. Is this okay? I'm sorry, Los. That's funnier to Daily because he heard the story behind that. And that's literally what that was. That was a here's my dick moment.
Los ain't said nothing the last 5 years.
Because Los is still stuck. He might have had flashbacks from delivering that package too, but Los is stuck right now.
Get the fuck out of my head.
Los got a body. Los got a body.
First,
I'm gonna give him that one.
First and fucking foremost, when you said that, that's instantly where my brain went. And I was thinking to myself, this is why I don't deliver packages to niggas' doors no more. I don't take shit to nobody. No more. You meeting me in the hallway, motherfucker. That's first and foremost. Secondly, do you understand how I would have locked that nigga in that bathroom? Oh no.
Please tell me you would have left the bathroom first before locking him in there. Los got another body. I give him that one too.
Sir, the fact that this nigga looked at the reflection in the mirror and then slowly started going back to work again.
Maintained eye contact.
I would have been able to leave that bathroom peacefully and calmly and not feel offended and upset if you didn't do that. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do because now I feel like I might close the door behind me and lock that bitch. We in here now. I need violence. But then again, the smart part of me be like, no, because this nigga's butt ass naked with his dick out and his hand up his ass. There is nothing I can do to him right now. I'm leaving and I'm locking him in his fucking room. You're gonna be in here till the cops get here.
I think the worst part.
No. You supposed to lock him in the bathroom and close the door. I mean, close the store. You supposed to lock him in the bathroom and just shut down for the night. So when you come back in the morning, he's still in it.
What was the point of the banana though?
Why are you asking these questions?
Why was this happening? Period.
Why are you asking these questions?
See, when a man likes to prime his booty,
it's
usually because he wants things put in said booty hole. And considering that he had a banana in his hand, you knew where it was going next. The banana was going to be inserted in that man's tight rectum that he now had opened up after the past, 5-10 minutes of him priming himself, getting his rectum ready for that banana to be inserted. Now, the question is, was he going to lube up the banana or was he going to go let the banana go in raw? Was he going to put a condom in the banana or was it going to go in dry? And then afterwards, what was he going to do? Was he going to walk out with that banana? Was that his way of stealing that one banana? Did he go through all of that to steal one banana?
That is his banana. That was his. That is your banana, sir. You can have that. You can have that banana. America, I apologize. I know I derailed the hell out of us, but I had to talk to somebody about it. I can't hold that stone. I can't hold that stone alone.
And I'm glad that you just basically what was that horror movie, Truth or Dare? When the bitch at the end of the movie put the shit on YouTube and basically put everybody in the world on this bullshit. I think it was Truth or Dare. So peep this dumb shit. You play Truth or Dare, of course. You get dared, truth, all that other good shit. Fine. You got to keep going until somebody say dare. And then if you can't do it, you die. Some dumb shit like that. Fine. Mm-hmm. This bitch was trying to save her friend. So she made a YouTube video and put it out there. It said Truth or Dare to the whole fucking world, basically. So she put the whole world in danger.
That's what you did.
To save her friend.
All over a hand banana.
But wicked shit. But did you notice how this nigga took his headset off until I stopped talking?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I stopped Dalen. When you asked about the banana and I started my rant, he took his headset off.
Oh yeah,
when he saw
all the
me
way back.
shut up, he put his headset back on.
This is on record. You know, it can be played back.
He's gonna watch it.
And I'm going to skip past the part as soon as I see my headphones come off, and then go back to the part where I see them come on. Let's be real about this here.
I'm gonna flood this nigga inbox with shorts of this and this only.
Again, I'm going to ignore them all.
Again, we've been down this road already. Are you really gonna play Russian roulette with me with what you can and cannot open?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't even remember where exactly we were.
So we left off after the.
I mean, we were still at that one disrespectful ass line.
Like, nigga.
So then after that, he goes, "You tripping, Chris? Don't say that. Don't lose your head. You're gonna turn the big bag wolf on. These fuck niggas never knew revenge. This is what happens when a fuck nigga push a real nigga out to the edge. This is what happens when a dumb nigga get fame and they get to his head. You gonna kiss this ring, nigga. Big fuck you from my middle finger. I'll tattoo my trigger finger. Bring real beef to your dinner table. My mental state ain't never stable. He ain't never lie about that.
God damn.
I'll run your ass through the ringer, nigga. You just got bodied by a singing nigga, bitch."
How do you end like that too? Like, so anyway, and Quavo little bullshit diss track back. Did he say you got bodied by a rapping nigga?
I didn't listen to it because he literally said the same thing about you beating on girls, you on drugs. It was honestly like an 8 Mile battle at that point.
it was pointless.
Go ahead, tell these people something they don't know about me.
Right. So one, Chris Brown by far has set the standard for the battles thus far. Like everybody is claiming this man has the best diss track out currently. And that's hard to dispute. Because one, it was savage. The man spit facts. Two, the man didn't do nothing subliminal. He didn't pull no punches, none of that. He literally
said niggas' names
straight for the jugular.
Kill a mosquito with an axe.
No, he killed a mosquito with a goddamn grenade. He said, "I'm taking out everybody, the whole block."
This nigga full on went Sakuna.
No, he really did. He really, really did. And like I kind of, there's a part of me that enjoyed it because this was really good battle rap. Then there's a part of me that's like, I don't want to see this go any further. And the only reason I don't want to see it go any further is because niggas is soft.
You know the last ditch effort gonna come out. Somebody gonna try it.
Of course.
I'm here for this shit. I'm sorry.
I was always there for a battle. I was always there for that. That was always the best part of hip hop for me. Was the battle.
Right.
Then nigga, you might as well watch Smack because we're not gonna get real battle raps from these fucking artists.
Oh, but you can try. You can try.
I mean, you can.
Like, I got excited. I got excited with Kendrick and J. Cole.
Nigga, back in the day when Kendrick did that Control verse.
Oh, yeah.
Who really said anything?
Excited.
Nobody said nothing back.
This is what I'm saying. Like, we're not gonna get that no more. It's those days are done. And I watched a video. This dude was saying that this generation can never have a GOAT because they don't believe in competition, essentially.
Right.
It's always a thing of, okay, we beef. I apologize. Let's make things clear. We beef. Let's move it over, whatever. Now, that's one way to look at it, yes. Right? But is that really a good enough reason to say that nobody could be a GOAT because they, quote unquote, don't want, and I don't want to say competition, but competition that can turn into something. Because on one side of the coin, you want to say you're supposed to learn from the past. You don't want to dig up any rap beefs that might get people around you hurt or get you hurt. You don't want to do that. But then at the same time,
hip hop was always competition, though.
And it
was always competition.
And that's fine. I'm not saying to get rid of competition because then that's basically saying don't play, which is what they do in the NBA now. It's stupid, but that's basically like saying don't play defense in basketball. Nobody's saying not to have competition, but it doesn't have to be to a point where it got to be Chris Brown and Quavo level. No, like seriously, Chris Brown wants to fuck this nigga up. Like he wants to put hands on this.
I'm mad. I'm just finding out that he been wanting to hurt this dude for years.
Oh yeah.
I'm mad about that one.
Yeah,
but
I don't even know like what even started that shit.
I have
Sweetie
no idea.
and Karushi.
Would that be it?
So no, from supposedly what I was told by my woman who's into this kind of crazy shit, this media shit, because I asked her too. She was saying that when Chris Brown and Karushi broke up, Quavo supposedly started fucking Karushi or fuck Karushi or something like that. But then he kept taking little jabs at Chris the whole time, saying little slick shit.
I think I remember some of that.
And of course, Chris got tired of the shit probably, and the smoke started. And I don't know what happened essentially to make, I guess, Quavo hit up Chris before, because he had to get that. He had to have that kind of voice message.
Mm-hmm.
He had to have that shit in the file before he put it on the track.
And it might have been after that second time Chris Brown called him out at whatever that basketball game was.
Oh,
but
yeah.
so apparently
that was a Drew League basketball game.
I just did a quick search. And what actually, because apparently, you know, Quavo and Chris had a business and personal relationship that was cool at one point. And then, yes, after the whole Karuchi whatever thing and Quavo started dating, it was kind of like, bruh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? You gonna date my ex-dog? Like, so, yeah, I can see. But then, yeah, if it factors in when he kept taking shots at Chris, oh, no, you're going to get this smoke. You're going to get this smoke. But I wanted to say something about the beef thing and why there can't be a GOAT. Two things. One, there's a lot of, we don't need to beef. We could all just get to this money. I can understand that because, yes, we have seen where beefs can lead in the industry. Do they need to go that way? No. But I would personally rather see niggas squash the beef than see somebody end up dead. That's my piece on that. But then two, hold on. I can consider somebody the GOAT without actually needing beef. And this is just me. I could consider you the GOAT if you say something and nobody say something back to you, or very few people will respond to you. Like, okay. I'm going to use an example. I'm not going to say Eminem is the GOAT, but I can give him a GOAT status because ain't too many people who's going to respond to him when he say something.
I don't think there's anybody that's going to respond to him that when if he say something.
It's like
I literally don't think there's I don't think there's anybody that would. Not anybody that really knows rap.
I'm about to say because MGK tried it, Benzino tried it, but we all saw.
Hey, you know what though?
But
the sad thing about MGK is I don't think that was that bad of a song.
It wasn't.
Benzino did. No, Rap Devil was not that bad.
It wasn't that bad of a song. But it's like it's kind of like, yo, that was a good hit. However, I got this hate.
It was a huge, however, because fucking Kill Shot. Is evil.
That's like when you trade blows. That's like that Devin Haney Garcia fight last night. Haney would land some good ones, but boy, would Garcia come back with some bad ones.
Yeah, after hearing all about it, I'm kind of mad I missed that one.
I was seeing clips of it, but yeah, that's what that was like. But again, like I don't see too many people. This is why I consider K. Dot also a GOAT. I don't see too many people responding to him in a way where he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I need to respond to that." Notice he ain't responding to nothing nobody said back to him yet. Ain't nobody got a response out of that man yet. Not one person.
Because I look at it like this: whenever you get an artist that stop responding, think about back when 50 came out, he was just beefing with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay just dropped that one line about $1. Fuck is 50 Cent.
And
50 took off because of that.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know who 50
was. Exactly. And then that drew attention to 50. There was no apology, no nothing in there, but literally 50 came up off of that. So you get artists that don't respond because it's just like, what? Why am I giving you that notoriety? But unless you're just petty like Eminem and you would just want to kill a mosquito with axe. So
yeah, I got to put a whole nail in your coffin. But yeah, like I don't see nobody really responding to J. Cole in a way where J. Cole's gonna be like, yeah, I need to get back at you for that.
J. Cole?
Sorry, not J. Cole. I meant K-Dot. I meant Kendrick.
Well, if Drake would have, and this is the problem that I have with overhyping shit, because it doesn't always work out in the favor of the person whose product is being overhyped.
Right.
And I say all of that to say Back to Back was not that good of a fucking diss track.
It wasn't.
It was a song.
Who said it was?
The Grammys and the fucking masses who was making it seem like he killed fucking Meek Mill's career with Back to Back.
And you know what's crazy?
He did not.
You know what's crazy? And somebody brought up a good point. I was scrolling through Instagram or TikTok earlier, but somebody made up a good point. I feel like Drake gets the hype he does because he's biracial.
I've heard the same.
And I can kind of agree with it. Because when you look at the backing of the music industry, yeah, he's going to be a favorite.
I can't get behind that.
I'm gonna tell you why I can't get behind
because if that's the case, why is Logic so underrated?
I think Logic's thing is more of I don't want to say popularity, but a notoriety thing. Not that people don't know Logic, but that's different between the number of people that know Drake.
I think popularity would have been a better thing to go with.
Popularity,
honestly,
probably.
Because Drake was think about what he did to get to where he is. Not to take anything away from the man, because the man is talented. He makes good music. The man is a great artist. Not taking that away from him
at all.
But when he came out under the Young Money umbrella.
He was basically handed keys to the kingdom.
He had the blueprint and everything laid out for him. So you get somebody with immense talent like Drake. You get them under one of the biggest rap labels with, if not the one of the biggest rap stars ever.
Right.
And then you get to pair him with a female artist who's coming out making huge waves of herself. At that moment, Nicki, Wayne, Drake was murdering shit. They was killing shit in different avenues. And
I missed the mixtape game.
My man, and Young Money was fucking bumping. So Drake was able to do that. And then his mixtapes was crazy. So when he dropped that first album, it was already anticipated. It was already waited for. The man hit. This man literally struck when the iron was hot. I will call Drake the edge of the rap industry, of the music industry. Excuse me. He is literally the ultimate opportunist. And if you think about it, every time something became popping or anytime something really heat up, he got PC on it. He moved in on it, whether it was a new artist, a new sound, a new wave, a new flow, a new cadence.
I can give you that.
He was there. So Drake stayed with the time. So that's why he's able to be where he's at now.
But the other thing is, again, white people listen to Drake.
And you know what? That's fine and dandy. But if I don't know how much weight that's holding, only because if we're gonna go off of that, then Drop It Give Me 50 would be blazing right now. And it's not.
No, here's what I mean though. His overall music, his overall popularity.
Oh no, I was just talking about the rap beef. The only reason why I said everything that I said about Drake prior to is to bring up the fact that when he dropped Back to Back, he was just fucking hot as fuck. It was insane. No, he did have hot lines talking about you getting bodied by a singing nigga or whatever, or we told you to do a world tour, not your girl tour. He had hot lines in him that was like, oh shit.